again, ladies and gentlemen, Chaos Wolf here, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Now, it's time for the one you've all been waiting for. It's time for me to take a look at an A-rated Anaconda. Now, this is going to be a bit interesting, and I have put a little bit more thought and effort into this particular build for this ship. So, first of all, let's go and have a look at what we have set up internally. Now, internally we have military-grade composites, a A8 power plant, A7 thruster, so pretty much everything A, even A sensors. The only thing we haven't got that is A is the life support. We've even got the A7 shield generator and 3 A6 shield cell banks. We've also got one A5 limpet controller, a 32-ton cargo rack. Basically, this is just so we can pick up any really valuable cargo. You could, if you wish, just replace these two with more hull reinforcement packages, but I just wanted the ability to just pick up extra little bits of cargo. A bunch of hull reinforcement packages, a frame shift drive, interdictor. So that's A4 and a standard docking computer. So, pretty much this is a really highly spec'd Anaconda. The problem is, it's going to cost you an absolute arm and a leg. The military grade composites for this ship are 132 million credits on the live server. So that's nearly as much as the ship itself. Power plant. Where are we? Class descending. Yep, 162 million. Thrusters. 51.2 million. Where are we? Frame shift drive. Yeah, 16 million. That's not too bad. But yeah, everything is silly expensive on this ship. Power distributor, 27.2 million. Wow. So you're either going to have a lot of time to grind into this ship, or already have a lot of money in order to actually upgrade this fully A-spec'd. I don't imagine there are very many people that have this ship fully A-spec'd. But anyway, let's go over and have a look at what I have on the hardpoints. Now, I did try this with 3 beam lasers, 3 large beam lasers, turreted, but the problem was I was running out of juice in my capacitor way too quickly. So, since the last time I tried it, I have dropped down to 3 turreted burst lasers. We've also got 2 small beam lasers on the bottom, just because we want a little bit of extra power with those. And on the rest of the hardpoints, we have 2 medium gimbaled cannons and 1 huge cannon. Now, I've gone for the huge cannon over the plasma accelerator for the simple fact that this weapon can actually be gimbaled, as well as with these 2 cannons here. So I have all these on 1 fire group, so we're not going to fire them all that often. And I tried them with being turreted, these 2, and they just very rarely hit. So I think it's best to just have them gimbaled so I can fire off single shots whenever I am confident I'm going to hit. We've also got a chaff launcher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shield boosters. 4 of them being A-spec'd, 1 being B. We've got a cargo scanner and a kill warrant scanner. Just to round everything out, really. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could just drop the cargo scanner and put something else on as well, but it's just curious to find out what. I don't know. Like I said, I just put this one on there just for the sake of it. But that's pretty much what I've got in here. We have absolutely silly amounts of damage. And yes, I could theoretically put more laser weapons here, just so I never need to reload, but the problem is the capacitor just will not handle it. So what we're going to go and do is we are going to go out and have a look for something to kill. And as always, we are going to go over to the hazardous resource extraction site. So I will see you guys in a moment. You know, I really feel sorry for these eagles.
Exceeded.
So let's see how long he lasts, shall we?
Target shields offline.
Not very.
Target destroyed.
My bloody hell. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what he expected when he came up against a fully A-rated Anaconda. Well, let's go and find out and see what else we can find. Hopefully we can find something a little bit bigger to show off the absolute destructive power. Oh, here we go. This looks promising. First things first, it needs to be wanted. And it is, that's great. So, power into systems and power into weapons. Let's see how quickly we can take its shields down.
Detected.
Right, we need to get some more maneuverability. Come on, need to get a bit closer as well.
Target shields offline.
Ooh. Yeah, well, obviously this is still a bit of a bug from 1.4, but it's still funny to watch. Let's go have a look over here. I'm not sure if this guy's not wanted, I know this, but I just thought I saw someone attacking him. Now, I'm really not concerned flying this thing around in the asteroid field. I don't really see it as it's a big worry. Oh, I have a feeling these guys are going to be wanted. This is going to be funny.
Under attack.
Oh, look at that. He dropped chaff the second we fired at him. Smart lad.
Scan detected. Target shields offline.
Oh, God. Right, who was it who was scanning me then? It was this guy, wasn't it? No? That was this guy. But either way, I think this asp is more... Ah, it's an asp minor. Okay. Is that the same guy? Nope, that's not the same guy.
Scan detected.
Hello.
Target shields offline.
Oh, this is just too funny. Right, let's try and get the cannons on him, shall we?
Scan detected.
Oh, we actually managed to hit him with one.
Target destroyed.
Well, this is the guy that scanned me before. Let's go and see how easily you pancake. You know, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a ram on him. So, alright, second best option.
Target shields offline.
I really do love the turreted weapons sometimes. They're not the best thing all the time, but sometimes they are absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I know this guy's not wanted at all. Now, I want something a little bigger to turn up. Oh, now this looks like it might be something big. Or maybe not. But I do like the fact that I can actually hit them with my huge cannon from, well, not hit them, but I can attempt to hit them with my huge cannon from over a kilometre, well, about 4 kilometres away. That is absolutely insane.
Target shields offline.
I love how they just keep going around and tracking him. It's like, no, you cannot get away. Oh, we hit him with the cannons. And there he goes.
Destroyed.
Now, this ship is not really designed to be throwing it around in an asteroid field, but it still is hilarious to do so. It might be a little bit nail-biting if you are not really prepared for it and don't want to risk getting blown up. Because currently, the rebuy cost of the ship that I've got set up at the moment is about 28 million. So that's going to be one hell of a rebuy cost.
Target shields offline. Scan detected.
Who's scanning me? It's not you. Can't be something big, please.
Scan detected.
Ah, it's an eagle.
Under attack.
He's there just desperately trying to cling to life.
Target shields offline.
And, you know, the last couple of times I've been testing this ship out, I've been getting nothing but Anacondas, Pythons, Federal gunships, and now all I'm getting is Eagles. I mean, I have had a Python, I think, but that was just really easy to kill.
Target shields offline.
You know what? I think that might have been a fly on the windshield. Can we go 2 for 2?
Under attack.
No, we can't. Okay. So look, you can see that. I'm in range with over 4 kilometers away with the huge cannon. That's insane. Hello.
Target destroyed.
Oh, finally! We have something that's going to be interesting to hit. Maybe, hopefully it'll offer up a bit of a fight. So I haven't even had to use a single shield cell bank yet.
Target shields offline.
There's his shields down. You can just hear the cannon shells just striking his hull. Right, let's throw out my first bit of chaff. And cannons away. And let's get around and just finish him off now. Where is he? There he is. There we go, we got him.
Target destroyed.
And that's all of them thus far. I just love watching the turrets actually following around the target. But anyway, that's pretty much just been combat in the A-rated Anaconda. Let's get back to the station, see how it lands, and actually go and see what I think about this ship. Okay, so here we are back outside Dalton Gateway. Let's actually request our docking.
Docking request granted.
So we've got pad 32. Now this is going to be a bit interesting. Because this ship is absolutely huge. So we've pretty much just got to skim the top for because that's where our bridge is. That's where the cockpit is on the ship. We actually sit right on top. Now let's take this nice and slowly. So let's line ourselves up. Whoop. So downward thrust and release.
Docking
Touchdown
successful.
perfectly.
Engines disengaged.
So let's get in the dock and see what I think about this behemoth of a ship once it's been A-rated. So, what do I think about the Anaconda? Well, it's the biggest, toughest, meanest, scariest looking ship in the game. And that's when it's E-rated. When it's A-rated, it's even worse. It's even more terrifying. But it's very rare you're ever going to come across somebody with a fully A-rated Anaconda. For the simple fact that it costs absolutely insane amounts. I haven't gone to look for the exact numbers, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was actually reaching 500 million credits just to upgrade this fully. But I'm actually kind of interested. I'm happy as well to be able to actually test this ship out on the beta service, because I don't think I'm going to be having this ship upgraded to A-spec anytime soon on the live servers. But then again, I'm not even sure if I'm ever going to have a fully A-spec Anaconda, because at the moment I'm really just using mine for trade. But now that we've had the confirmation that the Federal Corvette is actually going to be introduced into the game in 1.5, I am really looking forward to that, because that ship is supposed to be much more combat oriented than the Anaconda. Because the Anaconda is more of a multi-role ship. It's great for trading, it's great for exploration, it's great for combat, although not exactly running around trying to kill things like I was. It's more of a support ship. What I've seen of this is absolutely terrifying. all the ships that we were flying around with just now, I didn't use a single shield cell. At least I don't think I did. I used one bit of chaff, and that was only just because. We lost a little bit of shield, yes, but it wasn't really that worrying. I did come in here before and I was fighting multiple pythons, multiple anacondas, multiple wings of ships, and I used up all my shield cells, although I've got to clarify the fact that yes, I have 3 shield cell banks, but I don't use them in tandem. They're used one after the other. So I use the first one, as soon as that one runs out, I'll turn that off, turn the next one on, use that one, and go from there. So it just means that I'm actually able to have a bit more longevity with the ship. And like I said, yes, you can swap out the kinetic weapons for laser weapons. You could even change the huge hardpoint to just a large weapon, so you can at least have a gimbaled weapon there, or even not even a gimbaled weapon, a turreted weapon even. So yes, there's loads of things you can do with this ship. I mean, I was mucking about earlier on firing off 4 plasma accelerators. Practical? Hell no. Fun? Hell yes. I mean, I've been having a lot of fun with plasma accelerators recently. I mean, I never liked them before, and I'm actually starting to get a little bit better with them. But with this ship, it just does not have the maneuverability to use fixed weapons, which is one of the reasons why I did not use them. And this is why I actually went for turreted weapons. Because it's not a ship that does well with fixed weapons. And if I'd have taken fixed weapons, it would have been a horrible video to watch of me just getting aggravated because I couldn't hit anything. So I really cannot recommend fixed weapons for this ship. I mean, you can take the huge plasma accelerator because that is fun when it hits, but it's going to be so very rare that you hit with it. I don't really find much of a use for it. I'd rather take plasma accelerators on much more nimble ships. I think the Fer-de-Lance is the best ship to take the huge plasma accelerator, and I'm still loving my Python with 3 large plasma accelerators because that's just fun. But anyway guys, I do hope you've enjoyed this video and a brief look at what an absolute monster an A-rated Anaconda can be. If you have enjoyed the video, please do hit that like button. It really, really does help my channel out. And if you haven't already, do come and join the Wolfpack by hitting that big subscribe button. You'll get notifications from whenever I release new videos. And if you're still hungry for more Elite Dangerous content, go and check out the list of my affiliated channels over on the right. And until next time, Commanders, keep flying and stay shiny.